I'm your best friend, Chopsicle the dog, and this is Monster-Sized's first-person view. Let's check it out. Okay, that's the Eiffel Tower for reference. We've got people for reference, and we've got a tiny little monster, Sackboy, from the game Little Big Planet, which was a great game. Okay, we've got the head crab from Half-Life, and a Gremlin, one of my favorite of all time. That movie is a classic. You gotta check that one out. The Murlocs from World of Warcraft won't take on a creeper, no way. Look at that. So a creeper is the size of a person. Sully, we all love Sully. He's too awesome. He's really serious right now, though. Oh, the Demogorgon from Stranger Things and Xenomorph from Alien. Whoa, they're so creepy. They're much more like human-sized, but here is King Bowser Koopa. Wow, and behind him is the warrior bug from Starship Troopers. That was a little smaller than Bowser. Durin's Bane Balrog. Oh, that's from Lord of the Rings. Oh, and Rancor from Star Wars. Yes. And there's, oh, Darkside from Kingdom Hearts. That is literally one of my favorite games of all time. When it came out, it was so groundbreaking. Combining Disney with Final Fantasy, that was just awesome. Oh, the Corpser from Gears of War. That is so big. But not as big, or at least not as tall, as Colossus 3 from Shadow of Colossus. That is another one of my favorite games of all time. That was so cool. You'd literally like climb those monsters. You had the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and then King Kong. Oh, from Skull Island. They are so big. They should face off. Oh, and Godzilla. Of course, we have seen Godzilla and King Kong face off very recently, haven't we? All right. And that is, oh, Gamera from the Giant Monsters. That's, I believe, oh, from 1965. I believe that's kind of in that Godzilla franchise. And the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it, although make sure you're old enough because it's really gory. It's really bad. Okay, Leviathan from the Resistance. Okay. Resistance Fall of Man. Wow, he's just like tearing up the ground as he walks. And that is Clover from Cloverfield. He's just a weird, creepy type of monster. Not one of my favorites. Oh, King Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Wow. He's also from the Godzilla fame, I believe. He's got no arms, I noticed. He's just got like heads instead of arms. And Godzilla, King of the Monsters 2019 is a bigger Godzilla than we had before. At 181 meters, Slattern from Pacific Rim. And what's that over there? We've got Cthulhu from H.P. Lovecraft. That is from a book. A lot of lore has been built on Cthulhu. And a lot of monsters were based on that monster as well. Very old book. Mothra from Godzilla. Okay. Mothra 1961. I guess it was its own movie. What's next? Oh, something. Oh, a sandworm from Dune. Okay. 400 meters in length. Now, we're not seeing the whole thing here. That would be a lot longer. And Kronos from God of War. God of War 3, it looks like 500 meters. That's taller than the sandworm. I think we're now taller than the Eiffel Tower. Look at that. It just burrowed through the Eiffel Tower. That's crazy. Calros from Mass Effect 3. That is so big. And Jormungandr, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Jormungandr from God of War. Okay. Riftworm from Gears of War 2. I don't know. They've got some kind of math going on there that I do not understand. That is Shaquiel from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think it should be called Shaquille O'Neal. That's Shaquille O'Neal. Wow. So big. It's like a big eye peering at you. Oh, he's getting eaten by Exogorth from Star Wars. I think that's the one that comes out of that planet and it's going to eat the Millennium Falcon. That's so big. Oh, what is that? It is like a giant elephant. Zunisha from One Piece. Oh my gosh, I'm watching One Piece, but I'm not that far yet, so I haven't seen that. 35 kilometers. I don't know if that's 35 kilometers compared to this ground. I mean, that does... It seems really tall, but I don't know if it's that tall. Oh, what is this? We've got a new landscape. Everything is destroyed, flattened, because the monsters have gone crazy. They're on the loose. Brethren Moons from Dead Space 3. Oh my gosh, that's like a... It's like a jellyfish, but it's like part moon. Ego, the Living Planet from Marvel. Whoa. I can't believe that's like the first Marvel thing we saw. We didn't even see Galactus. What is that? Gongan Wizen from Azura's Wrath. Size similar to Earth. Whoa, he's about the size of the Earth? Like, what would you do if you were that big? That's why they go around eating planets. They're so bored. Wow, that's so cool looking. As always, I left a link to the original in the description. I've got merch down in the description. And don't forget to tell me I'm a good boy by subscribing and liking the video.